Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Come on, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, everybody. We have a 2,500 tick trap setting up. Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the late start. That's life. You know, that's what all people say. Good morning, everyone. If you're just joining, make sure you scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat if you haven't already. Pandas. We are live right now. We're absolutely live right now. I took this trap trade here. Let's see. I did this fail trap, held it, and we made max on this account. Maybe I'll try this. New high created already, though. That's the problem. Bouncing off. I'd rather take a fail second entry long here. Market's about to open in 4 seconds. So we hit max on these accounts. These accounts we haven't traded yet. These accounts we pretty much hit our goal. So let's try to hit max on these accounts here. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Market just opened. We're just hovering around the previous week's close all week. That's what we've been doing. Breakout, retest of this area. But I don't know. We can aim, we can shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. High or low here? Ooh, okay. 2,500 tick chart here. I could try. Oh, it kind of already pops off. Do I still want this? I don't know if I want this still. It kind of already pops off. It doesn't show much promise. Ooh, it doesn't look good. That does not look good at all. Yikes. That is no bueno. Muy mal. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is not good. Looks so ugly. We'll hold though. We'll hold. I thought we had a chance for a trap to trigger here, but it looks dead. It looks dead to me. It looks absolutely crushed here. Yikes. Ouch! Are these counts busted? Not yet. Counts are not busted yet. I guess it might as well be busted, though. I don't know. We'll try. That was wild. That was absolutely insane. We'll try one more time, I guess. Trap trade here. Remember, these are evals. So we're gonna trade them aggressively here. Fortunately, I get smashed. Wow. Wow. Alright. Feels like entry long. Give it to me. $2,500 tick trap. What a pullback. Alright. Let's see if we get anything from here. Triggers. Surprisingly still alive on these accounts. I don't understand when they get liquidated.
Target filled.
Okay. We kind of made up for the losses right there. Alright, I guess these accounts are still alive. I thought the accounts would be dead. But apparently they're still alive. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Drop a GM in the chat. Sorry, we're just getting started. Rohan, good morning. Brian Thompson, good morning. I haven't seen these names in a while. Welcome back. Wow, market not even open yet. Chill out. Pandemonium. Yes, yes, yes. Jamil, just realized, is your clock gone from the lower? You're absolutely right. Where is my clock? Hello? Hello? Huh. I have to fix that. I'm not sure where the clock is gone. That's really random. The clock disappeared. I don't know what I could have done for it to disappear. Unless the service I'm using it has ended. I gotta check it. I gotta check the service that I use to have that clock up. Big push down. Mighty push down. Alright, let's try it again. We need another setup. By the way, Pandas, I'm fully funded on Take Profit Trader. I'm fully funded here. Maybe it would been worth if I just went full port right there. I don't know. Alright, just sitting in my pause waiting for some sort of setup here. Bounce out the previous week's high perfectly. A nice reversal setup. We could have a downtrend day today, sure, why not? Why not? What am I? I'm 1-1 right now. One and one today. Down 480 though. Could be worse. Could be worse. Second entry short. Do I like the second entry short here? Whoa. Not with that signal bar. No siree. Not with a signal bar that looks like this. Curious about the 5-minute chart. See if there's follow through on the strong bear bar ending on its low. Bouncing off the 240 SMA though. Feels like it's short. It's probably better setup now. Just on the setup itself. Yikes. I don't know. Definitely can't take the second just short because we're both at 20 MA now, but interesting. It's not an A+ setup. It looks weird. It looks a little strange to me. Okay, pushes up. No entries. Just a straight bull bar ending on its high on the 2500 tick chart. And just complete reversal on the 5-minute chart. Big push down. Okay. What are the chances this keeps going up? Goodness gracious. Wow. Limit order market day for sure. Limit order market day for sure right now. 2500 tick chart, big bull bar ending on its high. No follow through whatsoever. In fact, it just gets reversed. 5-minute, almost same story, but the other way around. It's kind of crazy. I'm not sure if I can go long here anymore. The pullback's very deep. Good morning, pandas. Okay, decent push up. I'm not taking that trade. Look at this pullback. It's too deep. Lower high here. The only problem with this is that we're in the trading range. So if you're gonna go short here, you gotta know that you're pretty close to the bottom of the trading range. If this is one, if this is a trading range, assuming it is, pretty close to the bottom if you go short here. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I go short or long? I don't know here. You hate to see the outside bar reversal here, though. Straight up doji bars. I'm trying because it's basically on this trend line here, right? Bouncing off this trend line, second entry long. Shooting for the stars. This could be the last trade on these accounts. Mind you that these test accounts, when you trade max, you basically get like one shot. You get one shot and that's it. If you trade max. Ooh, hello. I'll take it. Decent pop up here. I mean, should I look for more? No, I'm happy with this if I can just get this. That's a nice little pop up that we got. I think I can get to the top of the body of the 5-minute candle. The 5-minute candle, right? The body here. I think I can get to the top of the body here. But we shall see. Maybe not. Maybe not even. It's looking weak now. Top of the body on the 5-minute candle. That's what I'm hoping for. Decent push up. Decent push up. Ooh, 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 hello. Hello. Not much still. Still not there yet. Still really haven't gotten much here. I'm gonna just take a little profits here. I don't know what's happening. It could just reverse here. I don't know. We had some pretty good profits though. We had some pretty decent profits there. We just didn't get to the target. And you gotta hold to the target. You know what I mean, pandas? Gotta hold to the target. But it ended up being a decent second entry long. Maybe I just got the 1-to-1. I don't know. Is that even a 1-to-1? It is a 1-to-1. I just got the 1-to-1. Bouncing off this trend line once again. Do I want to continue to press my luck here? Darn it. Should have held. Does get to the top of the body of the 5-minute candle eventually. Just had to do one more deep pullback. Again, takes your runners out. After the 1-to-1 was made, takes all the runners out and then it goes again. That in itself is its own setup. Jeez Louise. It's so tilted when you're in a good trade and you skunk it and it ends up working. I don't know if it's more tilting than actually losing. It almost feels like it's more tilting than just losing the trade itself. You know what I mean, Pandas? Pablo, welcome. Pandas, if you're just joining, make sure you scalp that like button. Coming off for trend line again, right? It's a trap trade, actually. Decent push up. I'm fully funded right now in take profit, but right now these accounts are the test accounts. I already passed one other one. See if I can pass another one this morning. I'm gonna hold off trading the funded account. Just want to wait for a really good. I want to wait for a really good day of trading. I just feel like today is not a good day. It's obviously seems like a trading range type day. Seems like every single day is a trading range type day these days, to be honest. back to the trend line here. Could have held, but it's all good. I'd rather protect my profits, just take the hit. Right, it ended up becoming a small, like, expanding pattern. It's just super frustrating. Right, I ended up doing this, which I hate. Okay, breaking beneath the trend line now. Pandas, hope you guys are doing well.
Five-minute trap.
Wow, big push down. What in the world? Big push down. Trading range. And there she goes. A second entry short might be good. The reason why I'm looking for a second entry short now is because we failed to hit the top of the trading range, which makes us feel bearish. Right? If you go to the 2500 tick chart, it looks bearish, right? Like a head and shoulders. Right here is your neckline. Right, that's your neckline. We broke through it. It's just a lower high. Remember, I'm looking for like 12 points. So I need a decent setup here. Breakdown, retest would be good. But taking a short here, pure momentum play, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. You want a second entry short here if we can get it. A second short would be nice. Second entry short or a first entry off of the resistance here. If I get a first entry, I'll take it. But I need to retest this area. We're not quite there yet. Broke beneath the trading range. Not going back up to test the bottom of the trading range. Ends up, I mean, this could be as pretty as a setup as you can imagine if we get a second entry short here. And can you get any prettier than this? I don't know. Pandas, can you? Second entry short here. Be beautiful. I almost want to take it on the funded accounts. Should I jump to the funded accounts? Only if I get my setup. Alright, I'm on the funded accounts. Let's see if we get a good setup here. Give me a second entry short though. Okay. I wanted to retest this trend line or this area. Doesn't quite get there. In fact, now we got 4 overlapping bars in a row. I'm skipping it on the funded accounts. I may try it on the test account here. Darn, it goes without me. I think it's already gone. I think it's already dead. Right? The trade's already dead. Trade's already dead. Made a new low. I wish it actually touched this trend line, or I wish it touched the 20 MA at least. It didn't do that. And we had 4 overlapping bars in a row. But it's a breakdown retest. I mean, I just wish it looked a little prettier. Plus outside bar reversal. I'm just not taking any of those. But it made a lot of sense, right? It made a lot of sense to go short here. Made a lot of sense to go short here. But the setup wasn't there. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to wait for, like, the setup. You know what I mean? I want an S tier setup. That's an A plus setup. It's like an A, not A plus, A setup. I give that grade an A. Second entry short, strong push down, breakout, retest, right? Broke down this support, retested it, semi-retested it. Didn't quite get all the way there. This is why I was hesitant. Plus lots of overlapping bars and outside bar reversal. I mean, there's a lot of things a lot of red flags there, to be honest. But it made sense. The area made sense to go short. That's what I was looking for. Pushing up pretty strong now. Very interesting. I mean, is it that interesting? I don't know. Pandas, hope you guys are doing better than me. I'm down 290. Down 290. Skunked a decent trade here. Skip this trade. Decent trade as well, but it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? It is certainly not the end of the world. We are still alive and well. Do I want to take Big Mama here? Maybe. Maybe. What's the daily chart look like? Ooh. OI pattern here on the daily chart. Could be breakout mode, pandas. Could certainly be breakout mode. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a short trade somewhere here. It's all first entries right now. Can we get something better than our first entry? AKA second entry. Strong bear bar ending near its low on the 5-minute chart. Could be always in short. Could be always in short. Could be, could not be. All first entries pushing down. Interesting. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for here? Okay. Certainly not that. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, pushes down again. First entry. We're on our trade accounts or test accounts right now on take profit. I'm looking for a good entry for my funded accounts, but I'm not sure if this is it. All first entries doing well. Okay. Triggers my trade. See if we can get at least our 12.5 points. A little shaky. A little bit shaky here. Look at the 5-minute chart. It's just bear bar, bear bar, bear bar, big bear bar, big bear bar, big bear bar. Jeez Louise. After the third one, you're going to kind of wait for a pullback. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Okay. Could be a decent push down here. Got like so many overlapping bars in a row. Getting really choppy here. Extremely choppy. Too choppy for me. Hold. Pandas hold. Oh, can I handle another reversal? Hold, pandas, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa! We hit max, pandas. We hit max. We hit max. We hit max on the funded account or on the test accounts. I basically hit max on all my test accounts here. Wow, what a push. We are flushing. Look at the 5-minute bear bar, bigger bear bar. Whoa, that's crazy. My goodness. My goodness. What a push down here. I mean, I want to grab some momentum here. I want to grab a little momentum here. I'll grab a little momentum here if I can. It's going to go down without any pullback here. Jeez. I want to catch a momentum play. Just give me a little pullback. Wow, 0 pullbacks here. Nothing that breaks the previous candle's high. There it is. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, I had to limit. Oh, I messed up. No, I messed up, pandas. I messed up big time. Why? All my funded accounts, I would mess up. That's my funded accounts. I would mess up on my first trade, my funded accounts. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's try again. Big push down. Looking for a little momentum play here. Okay, let's see if we can get a scalp. Quick scalp here. Just want to get my feet wet on these funded accounts. Okay, looks like I cannot make money on these funded accounts. Looks like every trade I take, I'm going to lose money. Okay. Lose money again. Second entry short. I got to try. Okay, can't get into that trade. And it fails second entry long. Or second entry short, sorry. Just want a quick scalp. Just want one winner here. See if we can get it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say, what's my record right now? I won this trade. Basically 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I'm 3 and 3. 3 and 3 today. So these are my funded accounts. I guess I should just waited for the second entry short. It would have been fine. I ended up just trying to... I made a mistake here. A dumb mistake. So I lost 200 for no reason, essentially. What a great way to start on the funded accounts, right? But look at the 5-minute chart. We got 3 strong bear bars. You're thinking of a small pullback here. Well, at least a pause. Having a tough time breaking above the 20 MA. I mean, should I go full port, pandas? Full port. Is it time? Another second entry short here. Another second entry short. Another second entry short, but
2,500 tick trap.
Could turn into something like this. It's trading range. I'm just thinking on the 5-minute, we need a pause here, a little pause. Maybe not. Maybe it's time to go short. A failed. Ooh.
2,500 tick trap.
Ooh, second entry short on the 2,500 tick chart, but it's very overlapping, right? Very choppy. Right, second entry short, 2,500 tick chart. Ends up pushing down very hard. Darn. That second entry short ends up being the winner. Wow. I thought we'd pause. I thought we'd have a slight pause. No pause. Wow, look at this breakdown here. Daily chart pushing down hard. Just when you think it can't go further down, it goes further down. You know what I mean? That's the thing about trends. The moment you don't think it can go down, it keeps going down. Nah, I mean, pandas. Nah, I mean. Let's get a good trade here on our funded accounts. Certainly, we had some consolidation here. Certainly. Pandas, make sure you drop a GM in the chat. Scalp that like button as well. We're on our take profit. Take profit trader accounts. And we're fully funded here. Down 220. Lower high. Could be the one. Could be the one here. Kinds of breaks down, retests a little bit this area. Still waiting for a second entry short if we can get it. Marker double top. We need to break a previous candle's high to commence the second entry short. We don't quite get there. We don't get the setup. Oh, yeah, we still don't get there. Little higher. Pullback needs to be a little bit more. It's a terrible place. Far away from 20 MA. It's not a good place to enter second entry short here. You can see the follow through shows that that's not necessarily the best trade. That's necessarily not the best trade here. This one may be coming off our trend line. Maybe worth it. Maybe worth it. Spikes down. It'd been like impossible to have entered that, to be honest. How fast it moved. I mean, do I? Just anywhere, everywhere? Wow. I'm going to try to go short here, I guess. Keeps pushing down. I'm going to just put it above the previous pivot high. See if we can get a swing. Just when you think it can't go further down, it does. 7 pushes down. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Target filled.
All right, we're back to break even. We're absolutely back to break even here. What? Well, this is crazy, pandas. I mean, look at the 5-minute. Look at the 5-minute chart. We have a serious trending day. Oh, we got a gap to fill, pandas. We absolutely have a gap to fill here. The level is 21,800. 21,800, pandas. It's making a beeline to it too. Second entry short. Not even. Not even. Can't even make a second entry short here. 21,800. It seems so far away. My goodness, that's far. Alright. I mean, we're making a beeline to it, so keep an eye on it. We're making lower highs every single time. We haven't broken a previous candle's high yet in a while. This is the 5-minute. You're thinking after like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bear bars, you'll have some sort of pause, some sort of break. Market says, not today, folks. Absolutely not today, folks. This might be that small pullback. It's coming off our 20 EMA now. Could be worth just going short here if you're just on a perma bear. And you're thinking any pullback will be small. Any pullback will be small. Might as well wait for the second entry short here at this point. Second entry short. Okay, is a second entry short. Terrible looking signal bar currently. Terrible looking signal bar. Hello. It's above the 20 minute. Can't take it, but most likely it will keep going down. Okay. I mean, you can't go short here. I think on the 5-minute, we're finally getting that pullback we wanted. Right, just a strong move down, not a pullback. Any pullback at this point you think will be pretty small. You think it's going to keep going down. So I'm not going to take this trap. But the trap does trigger. Pullback, pretty strong. What can I say? It is volatile. That's what I love about this market right now. It's just volatile. We got a couple scalps out of it, but not much. Obviously, we missed a huge move. I wasn't expecting a move like that. Other than the daily chart breaking the I guess that's what it was, right? The previous day's low here. That's basically the break of the inside bar OI pattern on the daily chart, and that's kind of what triggered the flush here, I think. I mean, you can't go short against this right now. This is breakout mode. It's a small pullback bull trend. Just never go short against this until it's done, right? Just don't go short against this until like it's over. No reason to go short anywhere here. Just wait. Just wait. Be patient, pandas. I mean, if you're looking for your short still, just wait. Wait till this kind of putters out. Sputters out. Putters out. You know what I'm trying to say. Spike channel. Hitting the 20 EMA now on the 2,500 tick chart. 5-minute charts. Just a pullback. Just one pullback after several bear bars. I don't think it'll be very deep though. But this is breakout mode. I mean, you just can't go short against this right now. It is what it is. It's a V bottom at this point as well. Jeez, what a move. Super small candles, but bunch of bull bars in a row. I don't know, Bandits. What do we do here? Any reason we went down other than the daily chart OI pattern? Maybe coming back into our trading range. Big bull bar ending on its high. Okay. Imagine you trying to go short here and scaling in. That's just tough. That's rough. It's really rough. If you're trying to scale in to go short here. I was thinking any pullback will be small. I mean, this is a pretty deep pullback. Relatively, it's okay, right? I mean, we had such a strong push down. It's just okay pullback. I mean, it is pretty deep, though. Turning to a small trading range here now. Like tight channel. Very narrow. Small pullback, bull trend. On the other time frame, this is a breakout, right? On the 2500 tick chart, it's a breakout. Straight move up. Second entry long on this. Do I even want to take the second entry long? New high, perhaps? Absolutely diabolical, this move up. Trap about a trigger on the second entry long, but it's above the 20 MA. Looking for a short, pandas. Absolutely looking for a short right now. Feels like entry long. Now we're on a trend line here. Trend line and 20 EMA, but overshoot to maybe undershoot. Quite possibly just a reversal. I mean, I think we're going to keep going down, pandas. I mean, I think this is just a pullback on this super strong downtrend day. I think the 1-to-1 was already met here. Very close 1-to-1. Right? Like if you're trading a daily chart, you almost hit a 1-to-1 on this setup here. Very close to it. At least. Okay. Sitting on my pause here. I mean, what's my second setup? I mean, you're almost waiting for a new high at this point. Lower high here. Okay. I'm not taking that. Let's have a decent push down, though. I'll tell you that much. Let's have a decent push down. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you what. I want to get short here. But I have zero setups. It's just going down. This could turn to some sort of big trading range. Something like this. Right, look at the 5 minutes, a strong like bull bar. Anything short, I'll try. I don't love it. I'll tell you what, I don't love it. I don't love the trade. But good enough for me, I guess. I'll just take the hit. Simply take the hit. Thinking it could create a second entry short. If I still like the short, I'll enter again short with another setup. And now the market decides to get very confused. So I feel like second entry long here. It is what it is. If I lose, I lose. Move on. Next trade. It's not that big of a deal.
Five-minute trap.
It's a visual, optical, right? Second entry short. A, B, C. Second entry short. Oh. Oh. Looks like we're gonna get hit here. It's all good in the hood. Baby, baby. It's all good. Take the hit. Move on. It's just like, it's like 10 points. That's it, Panis.
$2,500 tick trap.
How low can you go? How low can you go? This could be a decent setup here, Panis. Very decent setup setting up here. Okay, trap triggers, but beneath the 20 MA. You're thinking another push down here, Pandas. That's what I'm thinking. We're in this trade. Unfortunately, it does not have the best follow through whatsoever. Yikes, it is what it is. I'll take the hit. Does like a super reversal, Pandas. A super reversal. And another super reversal. What in the world is going on, Pandas? Truly, what's going on here? Okay. I'm dead. Wow. How tricky is that, Pandas? That was a 2,500 tick second entry short. Fortunately, it does not do what we want it to do. Ends up becoming a super strong trading range here. It actually pushes up pretty hard. Alright, it's all good. I'll just take the hit. Move on. Next trade. I don't know. Should I full port the next trade? The market just got super confusing. The market just got super confusing. I lost 2 in a row there. 3 and 5. The market just got super confusing there. Super duper confusing. Unfortunately. Pandas, what a shame. Long since open all my PAs, praying hard. Okay. Hope you're doing okay. Markets Vaught, after a rough January, decided to finally downsize my positions, hold a while stop, and hold a Y stop, set a larger profit target. So good so far this week, less stress and more profits, even though I downsized the micros. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're adapting, you're learning. You're figuring out your style. Marcus Vaughn, welcome back, by the way. John Q says, I went short on my evals in past, but the PAs, praying hard. So on a day like today, if you had micros and you kept scaling in, whoo-wee, you wouldn't have a tough time right now. You would not be a happy camper, I'll tell you that much. Some sort of double top here, a cup and handle type looking situation. I don't know what to make of this. Am I still looking for a short trade somewhere, Panis? At this point, I'm just confused. Very confused. I don't want a full port yet. I think I want to take like one more trade. Okay. This is cup and handle type situation here. What can I say? That's what it looks like. It looks like a cup and handle. And the handle's about 50% of the cup, which makes sense. Breaking out now. Marcus one, thanks Panda. My 2-year-old boy still loves watching your channel. He loves the Panda. He's been watching since he could stand on his own. That's why, Pandas, we don't cuss here. That's why we keep it family friendly. What can I say? I do it for the baby pandas out there. Rohan up $500. I went short. I used one contract, got 100 ticks. Congratulations, 100 ticks. That's what, 25 points? Not bad, not bad. I mean, that's a solid trade. 25 points. I'll take that any day. Jeez. Full port, might as well. Thing is, I don't know what the market's gonna do. It looks like this pullback is a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Apparently, this pullback is super deep. Relatively not that deep still, but it's like a V bottom. Basically a V bottomed here. I mean, it literally looks like a V bottom. Best to keep a 1-point stop today. 1-point stop on the Nascraq. Literally lose every trade. I guess you only lose 1 point per trade, huh? Not bad. Not too shabby. Whoa, feels like inch short. Pretty strong push up. Wow, it's blasting off. What a deep pullback. I mean, it is a cup and handle. Breakout retested this area. Some nice little pop up here. Just in this channel. Will I ever be able to take a trade here? Just go long. Second entry long. Would have to be off this trend line at least. It's all first entries only. Might be that type of situation. First entries only, just like how it was here. First entries only, right? First entries all the way down. Same situation here. First entries only, all the way up. What can I say, pandas? Other than I have extreme FOMO right now, what can I say? I don't know. It's just moving up. And I'm watching it. Watching it slowly grind up to death. First entry. I'm good. Wow. I'll tell you what though. Anyone who was going like long all the way down certainly has made some money back. Certainly. Okay, 5 pushes up. Inside bar here. Y pattern. Are you always in long on the 5-minute chart perhaps? Okay. I'm just watching pandas. I don't know if I can participate in this uptrend. I just feel like at any moment it could reverse. Which honestly, with a small stop loss, not a bad trade, I guess. If it does reverse, it reverses, and that's it. I mean, you're thinking it's going to retest previous day's close or previous day's low. It seems like an obvious target here. Like a very obvious target. I mean, if you can't beat them, join them. You know what they say. Wow. What a deep pullback. Whoa. Almost tricked my order. I don't know if I want to hear like this. Crazy. It all started with this, right? Going short on this trade. And if failing essentially, and it just wham reverses, breaks everyone's neck. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you scalp that like button. What a tremendous move up. Like, actually insane move up. And the funny thing is, it's the first pullback on the strong bear breakout. It's his first pullback on it. It's just one single pullback. Pullback is very deep, though. What a strong move up. Like, I don't know if I can go short against this super strong uptrend now. Like, where am I going to go short? Unless we bounce off a resistance. Unless we bounce off this support, which may not become resistant. Unless we bounce off that, I mean, how can I go short, really? Jamil says, it's buy anywhere mode, Panda. Get your money back. Always in long. That's the thing. Is it? Is it? I mean, you do have a always in long on the 5-minute. No doubt about that, right? The moment this bar closes, people just bought always in long. You're not getting the same luck after for the next candle. I think I want to go short. I think I'm gonna go short soon. If a candle breaks the previous candle's low on the 5-minute chart, I think I gotta go short. Unfortunately, even in the super strong uptrend. Or I can just sit on my pause and just watch this day go by. Let me see. The thing about take profit trader is you can't see your threshold. By the way, this is funded accounts. The funded accounts, a couple of things different, right? One thing is that it's a trailing threshold on the funded accounts. So I do have a trailing threshold on these. All right, let's see if we can make some bamboo. Breaking beneath the 20 EMA now. Could show some signs of reversal. Break a trend to new high as well. I wish it actually bounced off this key area. It would actually make me feel way more confident going short. Way more confident. Okay, pushing strong up. Very strong move up. Can't go short really. It's hard. This high up. Okay, higher low here, setting up. Maybe the 5-minute looking for a second entry short of some sort. The moment I started entering the trades, the market with the funded accounts, the markets got very tricky, very choppy. In my opinion, at least. Very tricky. Jimmy might be right. It might be always in long. Just buy anywhere, everywhere. Maybe looking for a new low here. It's hard for me to go short. I kind of wanted to bounce off the previous day's low. Kind of want to bounce off of that before I commit to a very strong short trade. Higher low here. Could make for a new high. Certainly could look for a new high here. Second just short forming, but like 4 overlapping bars in a row. Second just short. It's above the 20 EMA as well, right? Every bar is closing above the 20 EMA. Making it pretty difficult to go short there. I'm going to hold off on this. I kind of want to set up like this. I'm going to try to draw out the future here. I want this to first go up. I want it to test previous day's low. Then I want to fail second entry long. Then I'm going to go full port here. That's my setup, pandas. Call it what you will. But that's what I'm looking for. Is that too much to ask for, pandas? Is that too much to ask for? It makes sense to me. Hope it makes sense to you. But I think that's what I'm looking for. I want this price action. I want a major trend reversal, and I want this price action around this area like this. Or it just goes up. Yeah, I mean, if it goes up, it goes up. I mean, if we see this setup happen in this circumstance, I feel like I have to go short. But, I mean, if it goes up, then maybe the setup never happens, which is fine. The second just short does trigger on the 500 tick. It's like 7 overlapping bars in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars in a row. I mean, I don't want to mess with that. Whatever happens, happens here. I'm just going to stay away from the market right now. Get 8 overlapping bars in a row. You just typically stay away, but they're all closing above 20 MA. Could mean something. Could mean there's bullish pressure here. Push up. Just waiting. Just waiting for my setup here. It's a lot of things that need to happen. What are some other things that are different with the pro account? So right now, these are the pro accounts on the Take Profit Trader. I can withdraw today. If I made over $2,000, I can withdraw today. But is it likely to happen? I don't know, Panos. I'm not sure if it's going to happen today. The moment I start trading these accounts, the good news is we pretty much passed like 3 other accounts. We pretty much passed 3 other accounts here. So, I mean, it is what it is. If we fail this one, then we got 3 others waiting. But this just takes some time, man. This just takes some time. Did you miss a small spike in channel? Yep. Exactly what it is. A small spike in channel. Very small channel. Very tight channel. Untradeable channel, in my opinion. Trap fails. Inside bar. I could try. Sure, why not? Popping up a little bit here. Go long here. Shall I? Oh, well, I guess I should have. Too late now. Too late now. Should have, but it's too late now. The OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. My pattern might actually happen. Touch the top here. Touch the previous day's low. Get it fails like entry long. Right beneath the 20 MA. That would be beautiful, Panos. Can we get it? Can it happen, though? We shall see. We shall see. Is this good enough? Is this good enough? If it happens in this situation, is this push up good enough to be considered a test of the previous day's low? Is it good enough, Pandas? It's not the best. But being FOMO'd out of my mind, oh yeah, it's good enough. We're gonna go for it. Full port, baby. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, say, can you see? All right, Pandas. What's happening here? Why the market is so slow? So incredibly slow. It's like molasses. Molasses in winter. It is just so slow. Good enough for me? We shall see. Ooh, second entry long. Coming off the 20 EMA. It's a prerequisite for a trap. Right? In order for a second entry long to fail, you first need a second entry long. Right? If you want to understand how traps work, you got to first understand how the regular setup works first. If you can't identify the second entry long, there's no way you can identify the trap. All right, wish me luck, pandas. Give me that fail second entry long. I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
$2,500 tick trap.
Is it setting up, pandas? Are we going to get what we wanted? Second entry long. Second entry long here. Oh, okay. Starts to break down a little bit. Interesting. I need the second entry long to trigger first, pandas. Then we go full port. Okay. Let's get something here. Give me that second entry long. Baby, baby. Oh, second entry long. Fail second entry long would be juicy here. It doesn't look like we're going to get it, though. Unfortunately. It looks like it's going to go down without us. It's just going to go down. The setup doesn't happen, pandas. It is what it is. Oh, did I speak too soon? I wish it was a little closer to 20 EMA. I surely do wish it was a little closer to 20 EMA. 100 more ticks. What will become of this? Good enough for me? Good enough for me, pandas. Good enough for me. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Whoa. Pandas. Whoa. Okay. Triggers. I mean, at the end, it is what it is. If this doesn't work, it don't work. It is what it is. Should I go full port? Oh. I'll just have my runners run.
Target filled.
I'll take that. Runners now. How low can you go? How low can you go? Oh, you can give me more than that. Oh, you certainly can give me more than that. You certainly can give me more than that. I want more. Way more. Oh, I want more than that, Panis. I want way more than that. What in the world? Darn it. Is it going to take my runners out and then going to go without me? Yep. Whoa, so close. So close. I'm dead. It is what it is. Took my runners out. I'm up 110, Pandas. I was down 800. Went full port on that fail second entry long here. I thought it was the one, Pandas. I thought it was the one. At the end, I'm glad I managed to trade as I did. It is what it is. If it goes down, it goes down from here. There's not much I can do about it. We're basically back to break even. We're up 110. I mean, to be honest, green is green. Green is green. Comes back down. After it takes your runners out, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, that's how you manage a trade, right? You just put your runners at break even, see if you get lucky. That's basically it. If it works, it works. But if it don't. Just move on. No reason to risk, risk going into your profits. I mean, with 4 contracts, I took out at 12.5. I mean, that's pretty nice. Second inch is short here, maybe triggering off of the trend line. I would consider it with a decent signal bar. If we're coming off our trend line here, it looks a little bullish to me though. Right, strong bull bar ending on its high. That looks bullish to me, but pandas, let's go for it anyways. It does certainly look bullish to me right now. Wow. I'm out of my mind. I'm going out of my mind here. That's not a good signal bar. That is not a good signal bar. I don't know about this. Yeah. Ooh. Comes back down into our trade, into the, wow. All right, we'll try, I guess. We can try something here. It's a second inch short. Good looking signal bar now. Coming off our trend line and 20 EMA. Terrible. This is your signal bar now. Just shows that the bulls are here. It kind of just gives you like evidence that bulls are present. No longer interested in this trade. I mean, especially if you're going full port. Man, I mean, if you're going full port, you got to make sure you're in an S tier setup. A plus setup. This is an A plus setup. It's not S tier. S tier would have been bouncing off of this resistance. That would have been S tier. This A plus, I would say. A to A plus. There was risk that this fails. What I was worried about is that this will fail and actually here bounce up and then show me the setup I wanted. If I was just patient enough, I would have been great. In good position, but the FOMO kicked in for sure. Okay, second inch is short. Second inch is short, but it looks ugly, right? It's just, I mean, big bull bars along the way, and it is what it is. Ends up pushing down pretty hard, though, in the second inch short. And it is what it is. I'm not too mad about missing that. It's confusing. It's not a necessarily clean-looking setup. And you're still in a situation. We could be like a... I mean, we saw it before already. Perhaps, once again, we are in a head and shoulders. Today's just head and shoulders day. Just full of dandruff. Right. You got shoulder, head, shoulder. I mean, it could be one of those days. Every setup is a head and shoulder setup. Fails like entry long would be great on the 2500 tick chart. I think I would consider that. I would consider it, I think. Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Can we get one more trade in today, pandas? Is it possible? Maybe just a clean second entry short on the 5-minute chart is all we're looking for. A, B, C, just a clean second entry short on the 5-minute. That could be all we need today. Really, that might be the setup that we should just wait for. Very clean setup. It'd be beautiful right off the 20 May and the previous day's low. It'd just be a double area of resistance bouncing off of it with a setup. I mean, that is hard to beat, pandas. It really is. If we can get that, then maybe that's the trade I should be looking for today. Truly. Overall, price action got very, very choppy, though. Not my favorite. Mm-hmm. What are you waiting for here, pandas? What are we waiting for here? I mean, should I just wait for that second inch short on the 5 minute? I mean, that seems like the beautiful setup today. But I mean, this can go down without me. The price you pay for waiting for a good setup is we could miss the move. You can miss the move. Okay. Okay. There's just so many overlapping bars. It's gonna be a harder time to break down here. If it does break down, it's gonna be a hard time. Especially when you go full port. Very hard. Maybe worth doing it with a scalp. That's it. What's my record? I'll say I'm like 4-5 today. I wish my runners could have ran, but they did not. It's just not the right time. This could be pushing down now. I mean, it's a head and shoulders. This could be breaking down. It's hard to tell, though. Very hard to tell. Okay. Can't trigger any setup here. Could be always in short. To see if there's any follow through. Wow, zero follow through on that bear bar ending on its low. Zero follow through. What can I say? Zero, absolute zilch. No follow through whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, it's a failed breakout. As far as I'm concerned, it's a failed breakdown. Definitely can't take this trap. Definitely can't take this trap now because of that. So it's holding on to my horses. Sitting on my paws. I don't know. I don't know. What in the world's happening? Okay, maybe it was a good trade. I should have taken that short. I don't know. Pandas. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? Decent push down. What can I say? It is a decent push down. What can I say? Head and shoulders. I mean, head and shoulders. It is what it is. Well, I mean, if you're waiting for a better setup on the higher time frames, might as well wait for them, but it is what it is. I don't think there's much for me that could have convinced me to have taken that trade. I mean, I don't know. Get the strong bear bar and the strong bull bar. It's just signs to me, it's just because it's confusing. I'm not like ecstatic about that trade, but it seems to be working out. This time it is. Are we just on like a forever downtrend now? Again? Quite possibly. Big push down here. Uh, what do I do here, Panas? Do I just stay patient?
500 tick trap.
Second inch is short, I'll take it. I doubt they'll give it to me. doesn't look like it wants to give it to me. It's such a strong push down. I don't know. Just be patient here, pandas. No reason to rush things. It's crazy because every time I feel like I'm patient, I end up just missing all the trades. No, every time I'm patient, I actually lose a trade that I'm waiting for. But when I'm not patient, I just go in. I also lose on those trades. So no matter what, I just lose on all my trades. Simple as that. Second to short, I guess you gotta try if it does trigger, but right now it's I don't know. I don't know if it would even trigger. All right. I mean, I guess I'll try. Here. I hate to see the outside bar reversal. I hate it. Absolutely abhor this trade. Can we make something of it, though? Is it possible? Is this trade going to be amazing? Always in short, hopefully, on the 5-minute chart. I mean, should we shoot for the stars? Should we shoot for the stars, pandas? Oh, almost gets, wow, reverse is very strong back up. Nothing to lose here. Coming out break even if I have to. Coming out break even if I have to here. Come on, a little bit more. Give me the scalp. Give me the scalp. Give me the scalp. Please don't reverse on me. Please don't reverse on me. Just give me the scalp.
Target.
There it is, pandas. Pandas! I mean, should I just swing trade it? Should I just swing trade this? I mean, pandas, we are absolutely destroying these accounts right now. Remember, pandas, no consistency rules. I can withdraw today. Sorry, I can withdraw tomorrow. Oh, please don't reverse here. Darn it. Don't have a big reversal, please. Do not have a big reversal. I beg of you. Give me a juicy one. Please. Please don't have a big reversal here. No need to have a big reversal. So unnecessary to have a big reversal here. Please. Second to short. I would love it. I would love a second to short here. Push down. Break this low and I'll move my stop loss here. Protect my profits. I need to break the low though. I need to break that low first. Then we'll protect our profits. We got to break this low first. Oh, pandas. Did we find the monster here? Are we in a monster right now? Perhaps, perhaps not. Second entry short. Ooh, we still didn't break that low. I want to protect my profits here, but if we don't break that pivot low here, if we don't break this pivot low, technically I should not move my stop loss yet. I got to break this low first. Break this low, then we move our stop loss. Oh, even better. Failed trap. Even better. More delicious. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Please don't have a strong reversal. Darn it. I think it's having a strong reversal back up. Ah, it is what it is. It's a shame. Really a shame. Really a darn shame. I thought we could have a... I thought this was the one, but... Apparently wants to have a deep pullback before really pushing down. I mean, there's not much I can do. I just hold it here. It is what it is. Ah, darn it. Okay, maybe there's still hope here. Maybe there's still hope here, pandas. With this break of this candle low, we could have a dream still. Pandas can dream. Pandas can dream. Come on. Come on, make a new low. Make a new low. I know you want to. Come on, Brandis. Push. Push. Ooh, it's looking okay. It's looking okay right now. It's looking okay. Not great. This looks okay. I obviously, you want some follow through after a bear bar, not this bear trap type situation here. Obviously, that's what you want. Obviously, you want this to keep pushing down. What in the world? Darn it. I'm not going to get it in my pandas. I'm not going to get it in my... Oh, please, please push down. Please push down. This is true professional trading. You just beg the market to do what you want it to do. That's how you know you're a professional trader. You're literally pleading with the market to not go up and go back down. That's what is called professional trade. Every professional trader does it. But why? Why do you have to have such a deep pullback here? Just why? When I'm in this trade, can we just have another push down? Like, look at this. It's primed. Have another push down. Oh my goodness, pandas. Why in the world? Just why does it do that? Look at the 2500 tick chart. Look at the candle it created. It just needed another push down, but instead it reverses all the way back up. Pandas, so frustrating. And I was in Payout City. I was in Payout City too, pandas. I could have just closed my trade and made profit, but I wanted more. I wanted to treat that trade as I would treat any other trade. You know what I mean? I want to treat that trade. It just happens to have one more nasty push up, take all my runners out, and then go down along its way that it wants to go down. That's just the market for you. That's just how it is, pandas. Every single time the runners get stopped out, it just pushes, takes you out, and then it pushes down. It's just the name of the game. That's the risk of the runner. You know, that's like the beauty of the runner, right? You don't risk much, but your chances to gain are huge.
5-minute trap.
Should I look for the 5-minute trap? I don't know. Now it's pushing down. What a deep pullback, right? It happens to come perfectly up to the level where I entered, and I guess it makes sense, right? It comes back to the breakout area. Darn it. You know, you hate to see it, but it is what it is. That's trading for you. Trading is the most frustrating thing you'll ever do in your life because of things like that. Literally comes up, takes my runners out, and now goes way down where I want it to go from the beginning. And it's just, I'm not going to be part of it now. I'm not going to be part of it now. It's just going to push down. It's unfortunate, pandas. I mean, there's no other way to manage that trade, though. It is what it is, and you just got to get mad at the market. Truly no other way to manage that trade, right? You hit your scalp, and then you see if your runners run, and they don't. Am I going to extend the risk of my runners up here? No. What if it just reversed here? I mean, it's just the name of the game, pandas. What can you do? It's just a shame, though. It's just a shame that has happened. I was in deep profits too. I was in deep profits, like deep profits, pandas. I left on the table. $1,100 I left on the table. $1,100 I left on the table. Do I still want to go short here? Maybe. I mean, it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. Take my runners out and now push down very hard. It might be a good time to enter short again because it could break down, right? Looking for a new low. A new low created. Oh, blah, 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 blah. If there was only a way to prevent this from happening, this exact scenario, literally getting stopped out where your runners are, right where break even, your runners now, like your runners can't run. The market does not allow you to have any free money. Right? This is the way the market takes away your free money, essentially. Right? Anyone who's in that exact same position I was, this is the way the market makes you pay. Where it says no way you're getting free money, takes you out. That's just how it is, pandas. It's the name of the game. Can I get one more trade? Should I do one more trade? That's crazy, pandas. That's crazy. Now it flushes. It literally comes all the way just to take my stops out. And now it wants to flush. What a shame. I was in a good trade. Man, I don't know, pandas. I mean, that's just the name of the game. I don't know any other way to manage that trade. It literally takes my runners out to the T and then goes the way I want it to go. I knew it was gonna do that. I really knew it was gonna do that. There's not much I can do about it. Literally not much I can do about it. I just gotta let it happen. Just watch it. It hurts though. It really does hurt.
5-minute trap.
It surely does hurt. I'm looking for another short trade, I guess. I don't know. Unless we're in like a nasty trading range. It's a bigger Head and Shoulders here. So frustrating. Trading is so frustrating. I mean, that is just the ultimate frustration, right? I enter here, get my scalp, praying for my runners to run, knowing it's going to push down further. And before it pushes further down, it takes you out, break even, and then it pushes down where you want it to go. I mean, that's just, how many times does that happen? That's like 90% of the time. I might as well just take out my full entry and then re-enter here. I should just take out the full profits, take all my contracts out, wait for it to come back so I can re-enter. Just double dip. You know what I mean, Pan? I should just double dip. I should just anticipate this situation. Happens so many times. Too many times, pandas. Goodness gracious. Quite a strong pop back up, though. Fat fish, the retraces are insane. Maybe it's just like not the market for runners. You might be right. Am I looking for one more trade here? Fail second inch or short? I don't know if I like it, though. I mean, knowing that I can just go full port and just make all... Like, I can just... It doesn't matter how much money I make today. Knowing that, I want to, like, go all out. Especially on a day like today where we're getting some nice movements. By the way, these are funded accounts. No consistency rules, and I can start withdrawing after $2,000. I was up 2,500-ish. I don't know. I don't know if that was greed. I don't think that was greed. I think that's just part of the plan. Just sticking to the plan. It is what it is. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. You got to get over it, though. You're going to have amnesia, right? You got to really just get over it and just move on. It's so hard to, but that's the name of the game. You just got to move on. Okay, double top here. Oh, fails like an entry short. Do I want to double top here? Do I want to try? Failed. Double trap here. I don't know if I like it. A little risky. I'm gonna set my pause. Pandas, remember, whatever we make today on these accounts, we can withdraw if we get over $2,000. We're up 1620 right now on these accounts. They'll spike down a little bit. Fail second entry long could be a decent trade here, right? Double top. Or second entry long could be good. Looking for a new high. No. Right, this is V bottom. It's a little bit scary to trade against. I don't love it. I certainly don't love it. I certainly don't love this. I certainly don't love it. I think I need a new high first before I go low. Or before I go short. Low. Before I go short. I want a new high first, right? You kind of want to break trend, new high, then go short. Not necessarily go short here. That's what trading is. Ultimate frustration. We're up 1620. Can I complain, pandas? I hit the threshold, right? It should not trail anymore, right? It should be stuck at like 0 now, the threshold. Since I made over 2,000, so that's good news. So I can swing as much as I want now. Doesn't matter, right? Threshold doesn't get affected at this point. Trap does trigger here, but above the 20 MA. Looking for a new high. That's what I'm thinking here. Yeah. Yep. New high created. Now you're kind of talking here. Now you're talking. Now you're looking to go short again. This V bottom is a little bit scary, but that new high, yep, makes sense. Okay. The 5-minute kind of looks like we haven't tested a 20 EMA, the 5-minute chart. We haven't done it yet. So could create a small trading range so we can touch this 20 EMA. Quite a decent push up though. Do I want to go long? Not really. I'm not really in a place to want to go long at all. So it feels like it's short, but not in the right place. The new high's already created. Unless you're banking on a breakout here, which is, I don't know, a bit silly. Trap does trigger. I mean, I've entered this trap so many times and lost this trade. I can't even tell you how many times I'm like so eager to jump in a trap. It triggers this far away from 20 MA and I lose it. And I just regret it every time. Looks like this might be the same case. Those who enter this trade could lose this trade. I'm looking for a failed second entry long. Or a second entry short on 2500 tick chart could be good enough for me. The only problem is there's a lot of risk here. Big up, big down. Second entry short on 2500 tick chart. I don't think I can go full port just because the risk is huge. I'll just sit on my pause here, I think. The risk is just too big. But I love the idea of fail second entry long here. I love that idea, if we can get it. Fail second entry long. What I'm looking for is this A, B, C, A, and then reversal. So I'm looking for. Are we gonna get it? It doesn't look like it. Certainly doesn't look like it. Making a new high actually. Very interesting. Spike. Now this is starting to look like a spike in channel more than a. Okay, it is what it is. What a push back up. 20 EMA on the, as a target on the 5-minute chart. Creating a massive second entry short on the 5-minute chart. What a push up. I was not expecting that. I'll tell you that much. This is a very strong push up. What can I say? My chart's too messy. I gotta clear it up a little bit. Spike channel. If we're gonna make a trading range, where would it be? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Something like this. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't know. Something roughly. The 5-minute chart, I think it's a little easier to map it out. I mean, I guess I can transpose this onto the 500 tick chart. $22,088. $22,088. 21,989. Oh, I thought you can on the data here. What? Sorry. 21,989. All right. I just transposed a 5-minute trading range onto the 500 tick chart. Should be okay. But what's looking juicy is the second entry short forming on the 5-minute chart, testing the 20 EMA here. Also maybe testing the top of the trading range. Could be a good setup here, pandas. Could also be a double bottom reversal. If it bounces off the 20 EMA, more likely we make a new low, right? It creates a triangle, and like it does something like this. We break down. A big up, big down, big up for now. Okay. Decent push up. Was not ready for that. I mean, regardless, there's no setups along the way up. So it is what it is, but was not ready for. Was not expecting. It's not that I wasn't ready. I mean, I guess I wasn't ready, but I wasn't expecting this big push up at all. This trading range might look random, but it's just the 5-minute trading range transposed on the 5-minute chart. Wow, we basically touched the 20 EMA perfectly on the 5-minute chart, bouncing right off of it. I mean, you gotta go short, right, on the 5-minute chart. You gotta try. The problem is the risk is so huge. I mean, I can only really go one contract, but hope for a big reward. Right, the 5 minute making a perfect second entry short here, pretty much. Right off the 20 MA. Fail second entry long would be nice here. I'd consider that fail second entry long. Only problem is on the 500 tick chart, it's not really a good place for it because it's just a straight up move. It's a straight move up. It's not really a place to look for reversal. I guess I'll try this here. I don't know, pandas. We'll see. You gotta take the short though on the 5 minute chart, in my opinion. It's just a perfect bounce. It's too perfect. I'm gonna try one contract here, pandas. One contract, because the risk is so big. I'm only gonna go one contract in, but I'm gonna look. What in the world? What happened? Oh, you know what it is? Something weird happens with Take Profit Trader. If it triggers and it doesn't fill you, that your order disappears, but it's actually still there. It's actually still there. Darn it. I think I missed this opportunity here because of that. It went right through my order and it didn't fill me. And then so it just disappears, but it's actually still there. So what you gotta do is actually cancel all orders. It's actually a ghost order there. Super annoying. But I had the right setup and it just went right through it. It's a second entry short, it went right through it. It didn't fill me. And that's what happens with stop limit orders. Stop limit orders, that's just what happens. That's a risk you take. You may not enter, like if you do like a stop market order, you enter 100%, but you may not enter where you want to enter. It'll enter at the best place it possibly can, but it might not be the place you want it to be. Lower high here, maybe. Fails like entry long, still good. It'd basically be a Pikachu trade, perhaps. Right? You want it to look like this. A, B, C, A. And then go down. Or, even if this goes lower, still viable, right? It could be a Pikachu trade. Lower high most likely will push further down though. It's so close to the previous pivot low that this lower high most likely will just keep pushing down. It is what it is though. I'm not gonna. I mean, what can you do, pandas? I mean, you set up the order. If it doesn't fill you, it goes right through it. It is what it is. It's just tilting out of your mind. That's what sucks about it. Feels like entry long can still trigger here. A little far away from 20 MA now. That's the problem. I don't know. Do you want a full port here? Full port on a fail second entry long here. It's a little far away from 20 MA. Thoughts and prayers. I'm pretty sure this is going to wreck me. I do not want an outside bar reversal. Outside bar reversal triggers. I do not want an outside bar reversal if I'm going full port. If I miss it, I miss it. It is what it is. It's okay. It's going to go without me. It's fine. I don't want an outside bar reversal though. I mean, it's just... I don't want to enter that. It's too choppy. It's too far away from 20 MA. I mean, it's just... a lot of red flags. It couldn't work, but if I'm going full port, if I'm willing to bust my accounts for this trade, like I want it to be perfect. That is certainly not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to be better than that higher quality trade. If I enter short here, I'll be sweating because your stop loss is right here. It still hasn't triggered it yet, though. All right, your stop loss is up here if you enter that trade. Okay, this could be a better setup if it does trigger here. Only problem is that I kind of want the stop loss to get hit before it does trigger. All good. I'll wait. I'm in no rush here. I'm eager, but I'm in no rush. Very eager, but no rush here. Does trigger the trap far away from 20 MA, even further from the 20 MA. Do I want it? Not really. Just let it go. I mean, I've entered this type of trade so many times. It has like smashed me so many times. And ripped my face off so many times. I'm just, you know, and it's like the one time you skip it, it works out. It is what it is, but I mean, if you're going full port, you kind of want a better setup than that. All right, if you're trading 6 contracts, you want like a really good setup. You want A plus, A to S tier, A plus S tier. That's it. So you may not even trade the entire day. Look at you lost that trade. You just got busted. If you took that short here or this short, you just got cracked. Darn shame. It might be worth taking the trade now. After it takes all your stops out, it might be worth taking the trade now. Yikes, not anymore. Da, 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 da. Whew. Pandas. Yeah, Jimmy says low-key scary. Your orders disappear. It's very... Like, the first time it happened to me, it happened on a test account. And I was like, where did my order go? And then later, it went kind of back up. It retraced back up to it. Right? It shot through my order, so it didn't fill. But the order was still there. And the only way I knew the order was still there is because it retraced and actually triggered it. And then it's... I mean, I think at the end, it ended up working out. But... It's just like scary because you're like, what in the world? Like, what ended up happening is I ended up putting another order in there, right? A limit order, exactly where I wanted to go. So I doubled up my position by accident, not by accident, but like unknowingly. Pretty strong reversal back up. Okay. Am I still looking for a short here? I don't know. I think so. I think I'm still looking for a short here. Huh. Getting a little confusing. This whole mess here is really confusing. I'm really glad I skipped this. I think just from now on, right? Even here, right? You take this fail second to short way beyond where you should. It takes you out. Then it goes the way you want it to go. Here, it takes you out, but it kind of goes the way opposite. It goes like opposite against you. So you just don't know. You really just don't know. Pandas. What do we do here? Pandas, any good TV series that you guys recommend? I've been watching White Collar. I almost finished. I'm not almost. I had like 2 more seasons left. But the next 2 seasons are short. Right, the last 2 seasons are kind of short. I've been enjoying it. It's kind of the same antics again and again. It's just like super, super duper like unrealistic everything that happens. But you love the characters. You love like the relationships in there. White Collar, I would say it's like a B grade, not B grade, but I don't know, B plus. Cobra Kai, I heard it's very good. Oh, they finished the entire series. Maybe I should watch it so I can binge watch it. You know what? Cobra Kai, I think it's on Netflix too. I might end up watching it. I heard it's very good. I don't know how much knowledge you need to have with Karate Kid. Honestly, I watched it like once or twice back in the day, but it's not like I only remember like 2 or 3 scenes from it. I don't really, yeah. I don't know how much you need to know. I don't know how much you need to know about the Karate Kid movie, or how much lore you need to be like immersed in it. But oh, okay, it fills you up. Teletubbies, though it gets a bit confusing. That's a perfect thing to watch when you are influenced by other things. All right, pandas. I mean, it's OI pattern here. Whoo! The 5 minute OI pattern. Oh, but it's gonna be hitting its head right on these resistances. Feels like I'm just short here. Interesting. Does trigger to feel like I'm just short. I don't know. I'm gonna sit on my pause. Again, if you're going full port, you want like an A plus setup. Fat fish. Cobra Kai is fun. I like White Collar too. All right. I've been watching Severance as well. The thing about Severance is that it's very like I need a TV series to watch at night, and when I watch Severance at night, it is just so. It's like a slow burn, melancholy type like TV show. I think the acting is amazing. I think like the mystery is really good too. I don't know where they're going with it, to be honest. It's like it's to a point where it's like so weird and kind of like just kind of pointless. It feels very pointless, the show. I think it's the same writers as Lost, and you're pretty much lost when you watch Severance. I like Landman. Interesting. Never heard of it. Landman. I think I'm definitely gonna watch Cobra Kai. That's definitely next on the list.
2500 tick trap.
I've been watching like some animes too. I'm kind of like lazy. I've only been watching whatever's on Netflix. So I've been watching like the Sakimoto Days or something. Sakamoto Day. Yeah, Sakamoto Days. It's like a family friendly one. It's not a serious anime, but it's just kind of fun to watch. No good animes for me right now. I don't know. Nothing that I really like. Maybe I should watch like all of One Piece or even Attack of Titan. I still haven't watched Attack of Titan. I heard it's crazy though. Ooh. All right. Okay. I respect that. Could be a big push up here. Nothing that I'm interested in because you got 20 EMA plus this trend line possibly blocking you here. So, but I mean, clear target at the top of the trading range possibly. Could be that. 2500 tick chart. We're clearly above the 20 EMA the entire, like, for a while now. Well, it ended up being a very good day. Ends up being a very trading range type day at the end. Still in a big trading range. I mean, I gotta take a short here, right? I gotta take a short here if it does trigger. Again, the risk is huge, though. That's the only problem. But the probability seems high. But the risk is huge. Okay. Bit confusing. This is not clear price action to me. It's not very like, got big up, big down, and coming back up. But I mean, how far up can we go? Nobody knows. Okay, we end up pushing up pretty strong. Very strong, actually. We're at the 5 minute. Now we're testing the 20 EMA once again. This time, it may not hold. A fail second entry long would be great here. Robert Mashir, so much bamboo. We're gonna make a bamboo yacht. Where are we going? We're going Payout City. That's exactly where we're going.
2,500 tick trap.
Oh boy, fail second entry long. That's what I want. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. I want to go short on the 5 minute chart, but the risk is just humongous. The risk is humongous if I go short on the 5 minute. It's just insanely humongous. I wonder if the Doge cuts are causing companies to hoard cash again. Would that happen? Why would Doge cuts affect companies? If anything, Elon and Trump basically want to encourage companies to make as much money as possible, to invest, and to take out more credit. I think Doge has found like $55 billion in, say it's $55 billion. If Doge is successful, and if they actually carry out this thing that Elon said something interesting. He said they're gonna save so much money they could possibly give $5,000 credit, right? A Doge dividend. That's what they call it. They can give a dividend of $5,000 to every single American. That is crazy. If every single person gets $5,000, I will say, Doge, do your thing. Do your thing, Doge. 55 billions around here. Actually, it's a drop in the bucket. You're absolutely right when it comes to the debt. It is absolutely 100% correct when it comes to the debt. It's just almost, it's marginal. It's just nothing. Trivial. But if that means that they give $5,000 to every single U.S. citizen, wow, what a promise. They're actually able to do that. That is quite insane. Quite. I'm all for it. Oh, okay, Fatfish. I'm talking about companies that have significant government contracts. Yeah, it's true. Was that a month or one time a year? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's gonna be just like your tax return. If it was a month, $5,000 a month. How many like How many taxpayers are in the U.S.? 153.8 million. 153.8 million times 60,000. That's per month, right? I can't even do the math. 153.8 million. Okay. Times 60. It's crazy. That is $9 billion.
2,500 tick trap.
$9 billion, pandas. You know what that means? That the government, with all the savings that they're doing with Doge, can give every single citizen $5,000 a month. Every tax-paying citizen a month, they can afford it and still have a surplus of $46 billion. It's only $9 billion to do that. Is my math wrong? Oh, you're right. You're right. Whoa. You're I mean, I'm wrong. Times I actually forgot a couple zeros. Oh, it's 9 trillion. Sorry, it'll cost $9 trillion. That's a bit much to give every U.S. citizen $5,000. It's a little too much. $9 trillion. But if it's a one-time thing, even multiplying it, wow. Even giving everyone $5,000 will cost the government $769 billion. Never got a fail second entry long. It got tricky though. It really got tricky though. Just never getting our setups today. We had a hidden second entry long. Alright, sorry, a hidden fail second entry long here. A hidden fail second entry long. I'll take a fail second entry long here if we get it. I think it will push down pretty hard. I have a feeling we're not even going to get it though. I have a feeling we're not going to even get this second entry long here. It's going to push down hard without us. If we get it, I'll try. It's tickling it. It's entertaining the idea. Micro double top being the idea. Literally missed it by one tick to set up. It's all good. I'll let it go without me. Again, you want the A plus S tier setup. The fact that this missed makes me want to not take it. Oh, micro triple top now. Some will say that's good enough. I'm gonna sit on my pause here. I don't care. I mean, I'm going like full port here, so I want to make sure it's like. It's not about Americans, right? When you do the math, you want to do taxpayers. You want taxpayers, which is 158 million. Ugh. Okay, so we don't get our setup and it goes without us, which is a shame, right? Because now so many times we just missed the setup that we wanted because we're patient. We've been patient. It is what it is. I'm not gonna regret ever waiting for my setup. It might be it today. Like the price action is actually turned to trash. The price action actually turned to trash. Unfortunately. Absolute trash money. It's a big old triangle. Is it worth it going full port here? I don't know. Too far down. I'm eager. I'm a little eager here. It's not an A+ setup. Certainly not an A+ setup. How many points was that? That would have been enough for a scalp at least. Strong, such a strong push up. You don't really want to go short against this. Yeah, definitely want to go short against this now. $55 billion, and there's 153.8 million. So 55 billion divided by 153.8 million. The government can afford to give everyone $357 with all the savings. With all the savings that they have, they can give everyone $357. Beautiful. I guess they're still looking into it. They said there's like $40 billion in government credit card, like government employee credit card spending. It's like they're literally just people out there using the credit card to spend taxpayer money. Literally, we're paying people. I mean, the government credit cards could be used for actual things, government things. Could be. But it's very hard to audit that, right? Like, who's auditing them? Playing games. They should exclude boomers and up our take. Interesting. What's the hate against the boomers? Is it because they're not selling? They're just holding into all their riches? They made it. They had the easy life. Gave us a hard life. Second entry long here. Interesting. Again, full port, not worth it, but interesting. "20% of boomers are rich." That's a pretty big percentage. What's your definition of rich? That's the question. This whole time, I haven't found a setup. I mean, the price action just became absolute trash after a while. Look at all these traps that had failed, right? This trap fails. This trap fails. We don't even get a trap here, but this ends up working nice. Ooh, we get a trap here. I mean, we don't have much room. He's basically going to get hit by this trend line and also possibly a 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Oh, I think it's a hypocrite. That's an interesting hypocrite. Was that on purpose, that misspell? Hypocrite, like they're critical of hippies? Especially if you're just, yeah, I guess like it's the boomer saying all you have to do is get like a college degree, work 40 hours a week, and then life is easy. You're too lazy and you have, just blame yourself. It's all your fault, the reason why. And then it's like the boomers are the ones who are holding all their assets, not selling anything. Basically, all this inflation caused by them, right? All this inflation helps all their savings accounts. I guess at the end, they're the ones telling us it's our fault. At the same time, the crazy thing, the irony is, it's actually their fault why things are so difficult. Am I like summarizing that correctly? Not that I agree with that, but am I summarizing that's why people don't like boomers? Gen Z and on, I guess. You know, baby pandas born now are called Gen Beta. From now on, they're Gen Beta. Gen Alpha, not Gen Beta. That sucks to be called Gen Beta, no? It's not a good name. It's not a good label. You don't want to be considered the generation of the betas. Second entry long, right? Big bear bar matched with a big bull bar starting to turn into a limit order market. Meaning things are very confusing. Meaning look for a lot of reversals. Meaning we should just close down these charts. I think I'm gonna close the charts down soon. It's just it's not a pleasant environment to trade in, and I just know that these are the environments that crush me. Absolutely crush me. Good news is, Pandas, we got about three other funded accounts waiting for us on Take Profit Trader. Right now, we have one funded account. I really want to try it out. I really want to see how it's like. I really want to know what the experience is with zero consistency rules. What ends up happening is I'm just trading like max contracts now every time and see if I can catch like a nice windfall. I mean, we got a nice trade here. We're up 1600. We got a nice trade right here. Ends up taking my run. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm already tilted out of my mind because of that, but it is what it is. Bouncing off this trend line once again. Doesn't quite get there, but maybe close enough. Very close to it. I'm just waiting though. I'm just waiting for something. I don't know what I'm waiting for though, Pandas. That's the question. That's the thing. I'm waiting, but I don't know what I'm waiting for. Should I scale in? Why stop? Limit order market.
5-minute trap.
Another trap on the 5-minute chart. 8 pushes down on the 5-minute. Fat fish. I've always thought money laundering being a crime was strange because the U.S. government is probably the biggest money launderer in the history of the world. I mean, everyone can do it except the government. They they can do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? That's a thing. It's like we don't know what the government's up to. I think that's the main thing why everyone is suspicious about the government. It's because they spend trillions and trillions of dollars, but where is it going? Like, really, what's happening with it? Nobody knows. And who's making the decisions to do it? So you're like in a weird place. I think Democrats are in a weird place because I think all Democrats can agree there is like fraud, waste, abuse, whatever. And in a sense, they should be happy that there is like an agency going through and finding all this fraud. I guess in a sense they're trying to, they might be mad because people are losing their jobs, right? Government workers are losing their jobs, which sucks, right? Because now they have to find like, you know, jobs in the private market. Not. Wow. All right. Another push down. I don't know what to make of this. It's a limit order market, so I'm just scared to really trade any breakouts right now. If anything, I should just buy here. Okay. Pushing up. Lower high. Not strong enough for me to really take advantage, to like really feel confident to go short here. Like we're pretty much stuck, right? We're stuck in this type of like trading range type thing here. Okay, I'll just say this. Elon and Trump, if you can get me $5,000 in my pocket for tax returns, I'll be a happy camper. That would be great. Thank you very much. I can maybe cover some of my grocery bills now. Maybe. It's a start. It sure is a start. $5,000. That is like 3 months of rent for some people. Jimmy says 5K. That's 5 months for me. Maybe even say, wow. You got some nice rent, Jamil. That's some nice rent. These bamboo huts, the rent is very expensive. Where I'm from. Alright, second just short, but in the middle of a trading range. What can you do about it? 2500 tick chart tells you everything you need to know about the market right now. It's absolute trash. 5-minute also pretty much absolute trash. Tells you everything you need to know about the market today. Yeah, but this place is alright. I saw an article stating we have like over 50 health code violations. Are you in DC? Goodness gracious. There's actually like things about DC, like there's just rats and like people dying because elevators aren't working, and like handicapped people have to take the stairs and they fall down the stairs and stuff. There's like so many news articles about that. Okay, failed second entry short here, but again, middle of a trading range doesn't mean much. I'm trading. This is the best trading I've ever done, which is like no trading at all. This is the best trading I've ever done. I've done in a while. Think about it, pandas. We made 1,400 on this take profit account. We made 1,480 on this take profit account. We made $1,000 on this take profit account. We made 1,600 on this take profit account. I mean, we are just killing. And these things, all these accounts are traded individually. Don't forget, pandas. Actually, a strong push up, but nothing I wanted though. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken. Maybe I should have gone long there. I don't know. Just get smacked back down. Limit order market continues, right? Strong bull bar ending on its high doesn't matter. Bears just come in limit orders. They do not care at all. Not DC and KC. Ah. Kansas City. It must have been pretty sad not too long ago. I have some friends living in Kansas City. Kansas City, the prices of the houses are getting more expensive. Some areas are very cheap still, but some areas are getting quite expensive. I don't want to talk about it.
2,500 tick trap.
It's okay. I'm a Commanders fan, so I know the feeling. Something's in the water with the Eagles, though. They are doing something. They are doing something tricky, and they just they've figured it out or something. I don't know. I want to see how they do. Like, if I wonder if it's gonna be a new dynasty with the Eagles. Like, the Kansas City dynasty has been there for a long time. I think if I mean, let's see. We'll see. Jimmy says, but luckily my family's Eagles fan. Interesting. That must have been interesting in the living room watching that. Is Trader's Chick an Eagles fan? This market seems to be waiting for something. Exactly. I mean, I think it's going to go short. The 5-minute kind of tells us a story that we cannot break above the 20 MA. Makes it feel like there's a lot of bearish pressure here. Every time we get close to the 20 MA, we see a lot of limit order bears coming in, selling. And plus we had a super strong push down. Makes it feel like we're going to push down further. That's what it feels like to me. The question is when, though. When. We have an OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. This could be, right, the timing, right? Outside, inside bar, right? This is completely outside. Like, this bar is completely inside this bar, so we call it an OI pattern, outside, inside. Jimmy says, or a playing game says, look at the 15 though, lots of lower wicks. Yeah, I mean, different time frames might be a little different. Oh, this could be bad. Not bad, but this could drop real strong, real fast, real soon, pandas. Get ready for it. I mean, I'll trade a breakout, retest, second entry short. Right. I would trade a breakout ABC pattern here and then go short. Like, I would trade this if we get this. But we got to get this first. We need the breakdown first. Right. I want the market to make a decision on what direction it wants to go, and I want to go with that direction. I don't want to guess the direction. I don't want to guess. Dude, I want to guess. Look at the 2,500 tick charts. Absolutely insane. Bull bar ending on its high. Absolutely reversed. Pure limit order market right now. OI pattern. We actually break the low of the previous candles. Low on the 5-minute. We actually break beneath it, triggering the setup actually. Triggering setup. It's 50-50 in my opinion here. Maybe 51-49. 51% to the downside. Slightly favored. Ever so slightly favored here. Okay. Feel second entry long might be decent here. Might be decent, but if I'm going full port, I want the breakdown first. I want this to boom. A, B, C. Then boom. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. But see if the market gives it to us. Well, bam. That's what I want to see. If that's against you long, little premature to take it here. Is still in the trading range, and you're in a limit order market, so you be careful. If you trade this, you gotta have a really good risk reward. timing is not too off though. Maybe this could be it. Market's just so slow right now. Fatfish says Eagles are just too big at the line, the way where the defense is down. Then Barkley just runs over them. Phillies D came to play. That's true. Their D line, O line, amazing. You really, I mean that to me, even though it's not glorious, that is the most important positions to like make sure that they are good. I think Commanders, they need a better D line. If we could actually put like they can score, but they just can't stop other teams from scoring. Could be a bull flag on. I don't think it's a bull flag on the 5 minute. The 5 minute bull flag, like this is the flag. The flag is too big, right? For a bull flag, you want the flag to be small, but this flag is almost as big as the pole. I mean, it's just the flag is too big. Ooh, the fail second entry long does trigger here. Do I like it? Again, we're still in this trading range. And you're in a limit order market. You gotta be very careful. If you took this trade, you're about to get stopped out. You just got stopped out if you took that short. It's a very small risk though, so maybe worth taking, but obviously it doesn't work out. And actually reverse is kind of strong here.
500 tick trap.
That failed trap might bring us all the way back up now. Wowzers. What do you know? That hurts. Those who took that trap, that hurts. I don't know, Pandas. I'm just watching this go back and forth, back and forth. It's like watching Pong right now. Like, if you want a really good trade, I guess I could have taken advantage of this trading range. Let's go short at the top, long at the bottom. Maybe?
5 minute trap.
Oh, okay, we're getting something here. Right, we failed to really reach the top here. And snapping back down. This could be a decent push down here. The timing here now. We're trying to get the timing right. This could be a big move down here. Possibly. We could. Well, we'll see. If it stays above the 20 MA, then maybe not. Could be a big push up. Jeez. All right, we're above the 20 MA. Second entry, or just a higher low here, first entry. This is crazy though. I mean, this market's absolutely drained of all volatility. It was such a good market early on. Like, look at this. Look at where we started off with. And it turned into this nonsense and just small range for the last, like, hour or so. Five minute clearly underneath the 20 MA still. Pushing up to it though. I mean, should I just go short here? One contract, go short. See what happens. What's the worst that can happen type thing? What's the worst that can happen? You know what I mean? What's the worst that could happen? I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I feel like it's going to break out. I just feel like it's going to break out now. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's going to break out. Just because this trap failed, I feel like this is going to break out to the upside now. This trap fails here. You see how strong the bounce is? And I feel like it's going to actually break out. It's a strong bull bar ending on its high above this triangle. This could be the breakout people have been waiting for a long time. Could be, could be not. Who knows? Nobody knows. Wait, did Richard Simmons... Did he die? Richard Simmons didn't die. He died? Oh, he died. I didn't know that. He died last year. I didn't know that. It said August. It said he died in August. There was like a podcast that was really interesting. Something like What's Wrong with Richard Simmons or something like that. I thought it was interesting because it's like, you know, his TV personality is like this super cheery guy, but it goes over his like life. He's like very depressed and everything. And I thought it was interesting. If you guys remember Serial, that was probably like one of the best podcasts of all time. I don't know if you guys listened to that. When it was like at its height, that it was so addicting. Like you just couldn't wait to the next episode. It's so interesting. Partially because it's like real life, like it's happening, like it was recent, like kind of recent or still like relevant. You're breaking out here, but got no opportunities to get in. Approaching the top of the trading range now. Create a, I guess it is a flag, but I don't know, it just looks like a wedge to me or something. It's just, if it was a flag, it's just too big to be a flag. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it is a flag. Push up and several bounces, and I don't know. Is it worth going long here though, pandas? I don't think so. Again, it's far away from 20 EMA. It's like you'd be making the same mistake you made here, even right here. You made the same mistake. Actually, that's not a mistake, right? It's far away from 20 EMA. At least this is off the 20 EMA. Here, right? These are all mistakes here. Wow, not expect that. Mistake here. Right, you're taking the traps too far away from 20 EMA. Here as well. Here as well. Right, these are all mistakes. Like too far away from 20 EMA. And again, too far away from 20 EMA. I mean, this could work, but you'd just be making the same mistakes you made here, here, and here. I'm not saying it can't work, it's just risky. What can I say? Second entry long might be decent trade here. Second entry long might be a decent trade to get to the top of the trading range. Might push up, I don't know. Sitting on my pause though, just waiting. Again, if I want an A+ setup, that's not it. That's like a C. If I had to give it a grade, it'll be like a C. Feels 50-50 almost. Second entry long may trigger here. Again, it might be far away from 20 EMA though. Like you almost want a deep pullback here, back to the 20 EMA. I don't know. Trap might end up working out. Whatever. It is what it is. I mean, it's a magnet up here. Previous, or the trading range high. Top of the trading range. You're definitely scared now, right? If you took this long, because you haven't scalped out, but it reversed. It's a good sign, though, if you're long. I don't know. What do we have here? I just want one more good trade, pandas. I've been waiting for a long time. And I just have gotten nothing. I'm just staring at this market. Absolutely nothing here. It's tormenting pretty much to stare at a market. Look at the higher time frames. I mean, this is what we're dealing with. Absolute trash trading range. 2500 tick chart, absolute trash trading range for the last hour or so. I mean, that's just what we've been in this whole entire time. It's absolute, I don't know, you can do like this maybe. Trash. Garbage trash cans everywhere, I don't know. Okay, a little pullback here. Again, you're a little worried if you went long here. You almost got stopped out, but you're okay. Interesting. And when I say interesting, I mean not interesting at all. This is not giving us any opportunity here whatsoever. Let's push up. That's a good sign, right? If you're long here and your stop loss is here, that's a good sign. You're very happy that's happened. See, there's some follow through. It looks like there may be. Might be a decent push up. Might be always in long on the 5-minute chart. Okay, the 5-minute trading range, we've had it marked here for a while now. Maybe it's going to test the top of it. No. Ends up pushing up decently strong, but it's not like it's not like that's like a trade I'm so sad I missed. It's whatever. Okay, maybe reversing here. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, it's a strong push up. This could be a breakout. Tory trades would be we'll be proud of you if you took that trade. Jamil, how's everyone doing? Let me put a poll up. Let's see how you guys are doing today. How's your trading day so far? Robert Mashir says, "Oh, I have a question. I have a failed account the day after renewal. A failed account the day after renewal. Is that too long to leave it hanging there until the next renewal? I mean, that's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you. I can't tell you if it's too long. You can. If it's is it too long? You tell me.
5-minute trap.
5-minute trap. Uh-oh. This could change things. But will they? I don't know. 5-minute trap. Interesting here. I mean, if you don't mind waiting a month. If you have a failed account, then it will renew automatically after 1 month. Well, I mean, they aren't going to like kick my challenge, are they? Is it with Apex or TPT? And by the way, pandas, make sure you use code BBM. Let me know if you actually I have a different poll I need to ask. I'm sorry. The reason I'm asking is because if you guys say yes to this question, then something's definitely wrong because I'm not getting any commissions at all with TPT. I've gotten 0 commissions from TPT. So if you guys have been using it and I'm not getting commissions, I don't know what's wrong. Apex doesn't care how long you keep your accounts for.
5-minute trap.
5-minute trap, pandas. TPT is pulling a honey scam? Maybe. Playing it. I'm sorry, Panda Master, but there's better codes out there? There are? What are the better codes? Like more than 50% off? Wait, there's better codes than 50% off with TPT? That's just rude. And if there is, I need to know about them. I'm only getting 50% off. Don't say the code on... Actually, go ahead and say the code. Because I'm going to use it. But is there a better code than 50% off right now with TPT? Do I have activation refunds? How's that work? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, it might trigger the trap on the 5-minute chart, but I just don't like it. I really don't like it. It can push up, though, a little bit here. When you take your first payout, they add on the activation you initially pay. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know about that. I haven't got a payout yet. I just started using TPT, so. But tell me, are there better codes than 50% off? That's all I want to know. If there's better codes, I would like to know about it. Because then I want a better code. Do they mark it on the reservation as TPT? I'll gatekeep till I get mod. You don't have to actually say the code. Just you gotta tell me there's a better code than 50% off. Okay, fails. I got just short triggers on the 5-minute chart. Do I like it? Not really. We're at the top of a trading range. Hard to take that, in my opinion. Unless you really want to bank on a breakout here. And you should be looking to go short in this area. Not long. Okay. I'm willing to go short here. If we get a failed second entry long, I'll take it. Something like this. I'll take it. I'll take a setup like this, and that'll be my last trade of the stream. This is a good reversal area, top of a trading range in a very choppy market. Break a trend to new high as well. Give me a fail second entry long pandas, and I'll love to take it here. It'll be my last trade of the stream. We might go big. We might go big, pandas. Fail second entry long. The code ended 5 days ago last Friday. It gave 40% off and activation fee refund with first payout. Interesting. You could argue that's a better promo. You can argue if that's a better promo. You can argue if that's a better promo or not. Depends. But yeah, not bad. What account is this? This is the TPT accounts. Fully funded here. Okay, I just need to fail second entry long. I'm ready, Pandas. I'm ready to full port here. Top of a trading range. Choppy day. Ready to come back to the bottom. Yeah, it's only good if you're good. Exactly. If you can't get to the payouts, then what good is that to you? You're actually paying more then, right? Because you could get 50% off instead of 40% off. Okay, still nothing. Yeah, I'm almost 1,600 on these fund accounts, but you cannot withdraw until you get to $2,000, right? You need a minimum of $2,000 to withdraw, and not only that, you need to have a safety net of $2,000. So you can only withdraw whatever you make beyond $2,000. So we're going full port here, Pandas, with the fail second entry long here. Okay, we got the two-legged pullback here. Second entry long. Maybe it's a mistake. I'm skipping the second entry long. It might be a good second entry long. Coming off our trend line in 20 EMA and a slight uptrend. The only problem is we're at top of trading range. That's the main issue here that hopefully we can take advantage of, actually. It's actually a decent second entry long. Maybe I should just take the second entry long, Pandas. But I can't. Top of the trading range. I'm just going to stick to what I believe will happen. Break a trend, new high. This is a place where you take a fail second entry long. It's typically the area. Second entry long triggers. It might blast off here, Pandas. I don't know. If it does, it is what it is. There's not much I can do about it. Right, the 20 EMA also is like basically pointing upwards as well. It's quite a strong uptrend. It's above the 20 EMA right now. Hard to take this fail second entry long above the 20 EMA, to be honest. Might be better off just going long here, actually. Not much I can do here. I want the fail second entry long, but it's above the 20 EMA. Now it's pushing up. It is what it is. I mean, the reason why I cannot take it is because we're so close to the top of the trading range, Pandas. And I do not want to go long here, right into the top of it, hitting our heads right into it. But all in all, if it didn't have the top of the trading range, this is a decent looking second entry long. Good signal bar, coming off our trend line, also 20 EMA. And it's an uptrend. So not a bad second entry long, it's just too close to the top of the trading range for me. It is a failed second entry long still, but above the 20 EMA. So you cannot take this. Cannot take this trade, unfortunately. At this point, it's better for this to actually reverse a little bit, give you a two-legged pullback, and then you're looking for a follow-through here. This is a better setup at this point because you cannot take this trap. It's above the 20 EMA. So that will be the last thing I wait for. If we don't even get that, then I'm going to end the stream. It's been an extra long stream, Pandas. I'm thankful you guys joined. Fat fish hasn't had pants on this entire time exactly. That's how you know you're a professional trader. Okay, the trap does trigger, but again, you're above the 20 EMA, so you cannot take it. Now your better setup is to wait for the actual breakdown. If it does happen to break down here. I. Okay, it may be breaking down here now. Still hasn't broken down yet, so we just wait. Just waiting. 1,000 con, not today. We're actually just trading. Trading 6 contracts at OI pattern on the 2,500 tick chart. I might take a failed trap here, actually, Pandas. You got an OI pattern on the 5-minute chart as well. Got OI patterns everywhere right now. Failed trap might be the setup here if it triggers. It's another bounce off of this trend line and 20 EMA. It could be a good long trade here, possibly. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you went long here, to be honest. The only problem is you're right at the top of the trading range. That is the main issue here, Pandas. Trading range day. You're at the top of it. Do you want to go long right into it? Be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. All right. Okay. Okay. Full port. This reverses here, Panda. Something's in the water. What is an OI pattern? This is outside. Outside, inside. You can see here, this is an outside bar, inside bar, right? This bar is completely inside this bar because it's an OI pattern, outside, inside. That's all it is. It's a very simple concept. Very simple concept. It does pop up to the upside a little bit, but not much. Not much at all. At this point, I actually want a strong push down now. Second entry, short, is what I'm looking for. Are we going to get it, Pandas? Are we going to get something? Anything? Give me anything at this point. I don't care. Jeez Louise. This market's doing nothing for the last hour, 2 hours now. What a day to like have an extended stream. Like nothing's happening. Gotcha. Thanks, sexy. All right, no problem. No problem, handsome. What are we doing here? We are still above the 20 EMA. Is this it? Is this the pop-up we've been waiting for? Several pushes up. Could this be the breakout? Who knows? I mean, at this point, I just wait for the breakout and wait for a pullback. That's what I want at this point. Top of a trading range. That's the main issue here right now. We can't go long, even though this looks bullish. If you're like a breakout trader, this might be a good trade to take. You tell me. Jamil says OI stands for outside inside pattern with candlesticks. Absolutely right. What a day to trade. What a day to have an extended stream. It's a trash day, to be honest. Four pushes up. Oh, Trader's Chick, welcome. Trader's Jamil, I think you have like a gaming channel or something, right? Is there like a gaming channel? You haven't uploaded in a while. 6 months ago. It looks fun. Just playing games. I love the grind. Your thumbnail's pretty sweet. Oh wow. There's a clear value tax. Has a thing about Doge and the stimulus check. Interesting. I'm gonna watch that after this. Nah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Pushing up again. Now finally testing the top of the trading range. But clearly above the 20 EMA this entire time, just in a very choppy manner. I mean, this could break out. I mean, this could be a pressure cooker type situation. This could blow up. The question is not can it do that. The question is, will it do it? And if it does, then we want to go long. I don't want to. I mean, you can try to trade the breakout, but probability is so low. Either way, reverses or breaks out here, I'm going to try to take a trade after the fact. Clear above the 20 May. Trend line. I mean, looks bullish. Bullish-ish. Bullish-ish. Tate. Came back out. You're still streaming. Yep, absolute grind right now. It's just molasses. It's just what a day to have extended stream. It's just completely worthless on a day like today. Because the price action is just trash. The ATR is like 7.94, so I'm at 8. It looks more bullish, more and more bullish. I don't know. It's a wedge, right? Ascending wedge forming here. Typically, this is a bearish pattern. Ascending wedges. Typically, ascending wedges are bearish. Wow. What am I looking at right now? Alright, I mean, if we don't get like a strong move sometime soon, in the next 2 minutes or so, I'm out, pandas. This is torture. There's no reason to trade today for me. It's not worth it. I wanted like enough money to be able to pull out on day one on these accounts, but I mean, if the market's not giving us any opportunities, I'm not doing it. Okay, could be a flush here. I mean, top of a trading range. We got an ascending wedge at resistance. Could be a big push down. I just want a big move somewhere. That's all I care about. I don't care which way it is. And I'm going to tag along after I see the big push. Get some momentum here. This trading range, the trading range is big enough where you can like wait for a full setup here. Need a major trend reversal here. Can we get it though, pandas? Fail second entry long. This will be our setup. Last setup of the stream. Fail second entry long. We're looking for pandas. That's what we're looking for. Looking for the tush push. Okay. Looking reversally to me. Looking reversally to me. Give me that fail second entry long. It looks like a juicy setup. S tier type setup here. We might get it. We've been staring at this resistance for a long time, waiting for some sort of confirmation that we're going to bounce off of it. And this looks like it might be it. Okay, first entry. This market is just trash. Absolute trash. All right, Pandas. If we break this high, I'm done. If we break this high, I'm done. I'm out. I just can't take it anymore. If we break this high, I'm out. If we make this setup, I'm in. Setup has to be good. If the setup doesn't happen, then I'm out. That's it, Pandas. I can't take any more of this torture. Okay. Second pullback, possibly here. We're possibly looking at an S tier setup. Been waiting for it for a bajillion years. It just happens at the perfect time. Bearish pattern at resistance here. Let's see if we get it. I'm just worried it's going to push too strong. If this pushes down, it's going to push too strong, and we can't get our setup. That's what I'm worried about. Do have a tick counter? You can see the tick counter here. I think there's a native tick counter to NinjaTrader as well. If you want a floating tick counter, you can go to the website www.twoleggedpullback.com. Go to free downloads. You can find a floating tick counter there. Okay, it doesn't quite trigger the second pullback, which is unfortunate. You want this setup to be S tier, especially with how choppy it is. You want the actual setup to trigger, not this completely sideways thing. Wow. Incredible. Incredible trash lord type price action. Absolutely insane. What is this? Unbelievable trash price action.
2500 tick trap.
All right, if we break this high, I'm done. If we break this high, I'm done. All right, high is broken. I'm done. Pandas. I mean, we waited for the S tier setup. Never happened. It just became absolute trash. Trash lord reigning over the price action today. It is what it is. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. We are funded. We're at 1,600 on these accounts on day one. It's beautiful. Pandas, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Extended stream. Unfortunately, you can only take what the market gives you. And the market just became absolutely just so choppy. nothing here for us. I don't know that, there's nothing worth trading. But with that being said, Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. As always, happy trading, God bless. Bye.